we're not doing this again, are we?
We are doing this, Pierre. You always want to grab the first thing you see. There's more to it than just impulse.
Ah, yes, the great soup debate. I remember the last time when you nearly declared war over chicken noodle. A memorable day in our household history.
You picked the one with mystery meat. It had mystery meat, Pierre. Who knows what we ate?
It's not mystery meat. It's I don't know what it is, but it's delicious, and that's all that matters.
And here we go again. This time it's tomato soup. Classic. Timeless. You can't mess with tradition.
Ah, but what's tradition without a little innovation? This one has 20% more sodium. You know what that means.
A trip to the cardiologist?
I was going to say a boost of flavor, but sure, let's go with cardiologist. Very dramatic.
You want drama, Pierre? Fine. This is what we're getting because it's the one we've always gotten and it doesn't taste like a salt lick.
Oh, so now you're the expert on all things soup?
I've been carrying this family's soup decisions for years.
You're forgetting the incident.
What incident?
The one where you tried to buy low-sodium chicken broth, and it was so bland we might as well have been drinking dishwater.
It was the healthier option.
It was a betrayal.
Betrayal? Betrayal? I made that broth for you out of love, Pierre. I was thinking of your well-being.
Well, if I'm going to meet my maker, I'd rather do it with a flavorful can of soup in my hand than sipping on bland, watery liquid. That's how I'd want to be remembered.
Oh, of course. Because nothing says legacy like sodium-packed soup cans at your memorial service. Here lies Pierre, a man who lived for flavor and died for it too.
Better than being remembered as a soup dictator.
Soup dictator?
Oh yeah, you've ruled the soup idol with an iron ladle for years, Pauline.
And I'll continue to do so. Someone has to keep you from making ridiculous choices.
You think your can is better? You honestly believe your precious little brand can stand up to the boldness of mine?
I know it can.
One can, one decision. You willing to stake it all on that?
You're the one who's making this a battle, Pierre. I'm just trying to prevent disaster.
Disaster?
Yes, disaster, like when you tried to make that spicy gumbo out of a can and it nearly set the kitchen on fire.
That was called experimenting.
That was called a recipe for food poisoning.
All right. What do you propose?
Simple. We stick with what works. No added sodium, no surprises, just the soup we know and love.
But what if we get both? One of your bland, safe health and one for my adventurous flavor.
And how do you plan to pay for your adventure, Pierre? Because we're not buying both.
We'll split it down the middle. A little bit of danger, a little bit of safety. The perfect compromise.
You're really going to drag this out, aren't you?
I mean, it's soup. You've got to put your heart into it.
Fine, we'll get both. But if you complain about any health issues later, you're on your own.
Deal. I will bear the consequences with confidence.
Until you're whining about heartburn later tonight.
Who, me? Never. I'll suffer in silence like a hero. I'll just grab another one.
Pierre.
What?
What is that?
It's experimental.
You're pushing your luck.
Maybe, but hey, you can't spell adventure without soup, right?
You're impossible.
4 cans. Is that too much soup for 2 people?
Only if we don't survive the sodium content.
Ah, what a way to go.